Capricorns, your girl Carla is here with your Lenormand board heads up for the week of September 16th. So let's find out through Lenormand and the board, the Lenormand cards and the board, what it is you guys got going on for this week. These cards represent each one of these houses. Each one of these houses represents an area in our life. So just letting you know what's happening in these areas of your life this week. I did not create the board. I learned it off of YouTube. With the help of my mom, I did create the cards though. So yeah, me and AI and my designs. So let's find out. You got some news coming, some messages, and what are they about? Betrayal, deceit, destruction, danger, twists and turns. So that's the messages that are coming to you. This is a source, a potential source of good luck, We got the tree here, health, wealth, growth, standing tall, having deep roots. So that's a potential source of luck, even though you're dealing with this deceit and deception. This might benefit from movement or travel. Distance. This is the moon. This is how you feel about yourself, how others see you, how you see yourself. This might benefit from taking a break, going somewhere, taking a trip, traveling somewhere, purchasing a new vehicle. This is present in your home. Mice, stress, loss, theft, anxiety. Something is bothering your peace at home. This is related to your health and growth. Some sort of confusion is taking place. So in your health and in some sort of growth, you are unclear about something. So we'll continue on to find out what's happening there. So this is the source of confusion, a love relationship, a romantic relationship. That is a source of confusion, or something is just unclear about it. This is something that could be dangerous or destructive. This is a burden. This is trauma. This is you having to carry your heavy load. So you got some stuff weighing down on you. Your thought processes and all of that. So something could be dangerous and destructive based on what you are thinking. Some sort of action that is tied to you. So something is a burden, but it's got some destructive stuff to it. So I'm not sure if it's a thought process. Or is it the messages, like something you've been hearing, something, we'll continue. Something here that has to come to an end. These messages from this snake energy, this deceit, this destruction, this stuff, all of this has to come to an end. These are the messages that's coming, or a messenger coming. That's the person that brings the news. So it's news coming about an ending. So now we have here something nice or something you deserve. That's the focus here for this week. This is the key to your week. You want something. You want some gifts. You want some eating out. You want to go places and do stuff and enjoy yourself. So you want something that you consider you deserve this week. So something is that's the focus for you guys. That's something that's essential to this week for you Capricorns. This is something that might get cut off. We got this secret. This something about learning something. Something about something being hidden. So something gonna get cut with that. So being careful. So watchful and stuff of that nature. It's essential that this secret, let's keep going, some causing tension and pressure. That's these choices, these decisions that have to be made. You got to go on a journey. I guess maybe you have, you got two choices you got to make. And that right there is kind of like giving you some problems. I'm not sure if you are into it with somebody over these decisions, but it is giving you some tension and pressure to have to make these decisions. This is something that's being talked about, the scythe. this secret, this stuff that you're having to learn, this is being talked about. There's some nervous energy, some gossip, could even be some backbiting. Okay, this is new or needs to be looked at from a new perspective. The letter, some written correspondence, some text messages, emails, something in the mail. It needs to be looked at from a different point of view. Something about it is small in nature, could be innocent, could be somebody having it could be something with your child, some messages from your child or about your child that needs to be looked at. Okay, this right here is connected to your career, this conversation, this gossip, this whatever's being talked about, this cut, this warning, this secret about this quick action. Something is connected to your career that's being talked about. This is something that intimidates you or has control over you. We have the child card. So it could be something to do with that letter, those messages that's coming. Something small, something that needs to be looked at differently because it's something that's intimidating you that you looking at like it's something big when it's really something small, basically in this position. This is relating to your wishes and your dreams. You have the woman card here. So the female Capricorn, you have shown up in the building. You are in the house of wishes and dreams. You're hoping for some things. And that's key. You want some gifts or something. You want something nice. You want somebody to do something for you. But here we're in the stork position. This is a part of a transition to a new phase. We got the bear. The bear is what has authority or is intimidating to you. It's something to do with a child or something that you having to look at differently when it comes to messages, information, knowledge. This is something related to your friendships, social gatherings, meeting out in the public, hanging out, kicking it with your friends, going somewhere, being at a party, somewhere where other people be at, a lot of people. So this is something that you feel protective of or you want to protect yourself from. Capricorns, we have the man here. You have shown up in the tower's position. The tower is something that you feel protective of or you want to protect yourself from. The tower also is talking about you standing by yourself, being able to go at it alone, isolating yourself from other people and creating some sort of boundaries when it pertains to authority or government. So, okay, something you feel protective of. So you shown up in that position and decisions or at your head. In your past is this social stuff, finances and moving up. With supervisors. Okay, so even on job, it's like even getting a raise maybe. So looking at that. So this is related to social engagements and interactions. The fox, somebody doing somebody wrong or somebody looking out for themselves, and it could be connected to work career. So somebody in a social setting, in social interactions, or being slick, sly, and fox-like energy. So whatever you know about a fox to be, this is that sly energy when it comes to the public for this week. This is something that you are struggling to overcome or you've overcame it. So you are struggling to overcome the need for these niceties, these invitations. You are being blocked because you are unable to get what you figure you deserve at the moment. So some kind of struggle is happening that you are having to get over. It's like this this obstacle course. In some instances, it's something that you want to do. It's a gift to yourself to be able to climb this mountain. So that's another version of that. So this is something that you need to make a decision about. So you had some choices here that you've been going back and forth with. And how about the whip shows up in the house of the crossroads, just like the crossroads shows up in the house of the whip. So choices are creating this tension and pressure. So yeah, that's what's happening. Even the way you going has some sort of repetition to it. Maybe it's like something that you have to do over and over. So this is something that's causing you anxiety. This travel, this transportation, this move, this distance that you are having to create for yourself is something that's stressing you out. This is something important to your romantic relationship, stability, being stable, being grounded, being unmovable when these waves come. That's important to your relationships. So this is something that you are bound and committed to. The mountain. Like I said, something that you are struggling to overcome or something that you need to overcome. These are obstacles that were formed by just having life. You know, life being life. Lived. Life being lived. So these obstacles have came, and it's something that you are bound and committed to. It's something that has been happening for a while. So these obstacles are something that you can look at as essential to get what you want. Put it that way. So this is something that you are about to learn or you educated about. Your commitments, your marriage, your relationship is some sort of secret that's being held, something that's about to get cut off. So something that is harvest time, some sort of new thing is taking place, and you gonna learn about this in this commitment, this contract, something that you bound and committed to that has a block attached to it. So this is something related to a message that you're gonna receive, the stork. So this is part of a transition. This is some new phase coming in. This could be promotion messages because it's something new, something small, but it's coming in the messages. So new addition to the family. In the house of the man, we have the sun, success, positive outcomes. So this is what you have, having some light shed on some stuff. Could be heat, electrical stuff, anything to do with the sun and being lit. So you're in the house of the tower man. So you're in a protective situation, protecting yourself or being protective. Okay, so something is positive in your situation. So in the house of the woman, we have the clover. So the clover, so now you have two nature cards. You got the clover in your home, which is a little bit of luck, a potential source of luck in the house of the woman for the Capricorn man. And for the Capricorn woman that's dealing with, or anybody that's dealing with the Capricorn man, something will have a positive outcome. Some light will be shed on the situation. And if you're dealing with the female, you'll have a little bit of luck, a little bit of time, some kind of outdoor situation, nature, some with something small that's going to grow large. I think that's something that you may be hoping for because you are in the wishes house. But this is something that needs to grow and mature, your finances. So could be talking about money. Your long-term, something tied to your long-term career, it needs time to grow and mature. This is something that will have a positive outcome. Your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, your intuition, your psychic stuff, all of that will be just great. This is something that is personal or it requires introspection. This tower situation, the situation that the man has found himself in, needing to protect himself from something, some kind of movement that's wanting to happen, some kind of distance that's wanting to be put between you and someone or some people. But going at it alone, setting up your boundaries, standing tall, that's something that you are being looked at as, or this is how you feel about yourself or how other people feel about you. Yeah. Now, the key, something essential. We got the key with here, something essential. You want something that you deserve, nice stuff, but it's some struggles that you're having to go through. But we got here, essential is a friendship, some kind of friend, some kind of loyalty. Your friendships are essential this week to whatever this is that they may offer you, some kind of invitation or something. But this is tied to your long-term success and career and ending, a new beginning. So you're going to get some messages about an ending and a new beginning. Some things feeling boxed in. So this is something that is stable or it needs stability. Your lily is here. Could be something financial that needs time to grow and mature. your peace. It's like, because it's peace lit. It's like a peace of mind. It's something that needs stability. It's like calming your mind when it comes to some sort of ending that's coming up. And it could have something to do with a friend in the public eye. But anyway, this is a burden or trauma at a home setting. Because here you have the mice here. Some stress, some loss, some anxiety. Where here it's in the burden spot. And the burden is related to trauma and related to, well, it's related to trauma. And it is the house card. It's somewhere where you feel safe, secure. Somewhere where you can be yourself. But it's a snake that has infiltrated your mind frame, and that snake is giving some sort of messages, so you just got to be mindful of that. And that has been something that's going on in each house for you Capricorns. Peace out. I hope that helps. See you next time.